Hello friends, welcome to my new Bootstrap 3 tutorial series video. In this tutorial we will discuss how Bootstrap provides classes to style our tables. So let's go to our Sublime text editor. In tables index.html, after providing this Bootstrap CSS and Bootstrap JavaScript file, let's see how Bootstrap provides classes to support the styling of the tables. So first I will create a BR, and below BR I will create a div. To this div I will provide a class of container. Moving ahead, inside this container I will create another div having a class of row. Basically now I will create a two row of say 6 grid width column. So I will create a div, and inside this div I will create a class of call lg-6, and I will copy this. So first of all we will create a basic table. So in order to create a table we have a tag by name table, and inside this table we have a head section. So the tag is thead, and inside this thead tag we'll create a tr. So this is nothing but a row, and inside this row we'll create say 3 columns. So I will just say td, and I will copy this. So to the first column I will provide the value of td as id, and to the second I will give it as a name, and third say I give as email. So now head section is created. Now let's create the body section. So the tag is t body, and let's say I create a row, and inside this row I create a td, and I will copy this and paste it 2 times. So let's say I give the id as 1, name as say Jon Snow, and email as john.snow say yahoo.com, and I will copy this row and quickly change the values. Give Mark Snow to third as say Mark Waugh. We'll just copy this, paste it here. So here we have created a basic structure of a table which has a head and a body, and the body has 3 rows. So if I save and open it in browser, you can see that this table looks like this. Now let's say we apply the Bootstrap table classes to it and see how we can style these normal tables. So let's go to our editor, and so the first class which we will be seeing is say to this table will provide a class of normal table, and if I save it and go to the browser, you can see so the Bootstrap table provides some padding and also some styles to our previous table. So using the table class we can style a basic table. So this was a basic table, so I will give a heading to it, say basic table. So friends, let's see now how we can give a say zebra strips to our table. So what I will do, I will just copy this h4 and the complete table, and I will paste it below, and I will just also give a br to it. So here I will change the heading as stripped table, and in order to provide a zebra strips to our table, so the class is table dash stripped, and keeping the rest structure as it is. If I save it and go to the browser, you can see that John and Markwa have some say coloring to it, so it looks like that table has a zebra strips. This was a styling provided by the table stripped class. So moving ahead, I will just copy this and I will paste it below. So now we'll see how we can provide the borders to our table. So I will create a heading as bordered table, and in order to make our table bordered, we have to use the class as table bordered. So if I save it and go to the browser, you can see a border has been provided to our table. So this was also one of the class. So moving ahead, so friends, now we will see how we can provide a hovering effect to our table rows. So in order to provide a hovering effect to our tables, I will just copy this and to our second column I will just paste it, and I will give the heading to it as hover table. And say in order to provide the hovering effect to our table, what I will do, we have to provide a class as table dash hover, and I will remove this br. If I save it and go to the browser, you can see that as soon as I hover the mouse over the rows, it highlights it. So this is how the table hover class works. So moving ahead, now I will just again copy this and paste it below, and also provide a br to it. Now we will see how a condensed table look. So I will give a heading to it as condensed. So the class for creating a condensed table is table dash condensed. So if I save it and go to the browser, you can see a table in a condensed form is created. So every row and column has a padding. So in order to create a condensed table, so we can provide table condensed class so that the table is shrinked a bit. So this makes our table compact. So moving ahead, friends, Bootstrap also provides say support for contextual classes. So basically there are 5 contextual classes. So we'll see each of them one by one. So I will just copy this and paste it below, and I will give the heading to as contextual classes. So what does contextual classes does? So it provides a normal coloring to our say rows and columns. So the classes available in Bootstrap are say I will just provide it a table class only. And so friends, suppose I want to make my head section as active. So in order to make this head section active to this tr, I will provide a class of active, and if I save it and show it to you on the browser, you can see that the id, name and email have some coloring of so this makes our head section as active. So moving ahead, I will quickly demonstrate other 4 classes. So suppose I want to make this first row greenish. So what I will do, there is a class success. So to this tr I will provide this success class, and if I show it to you on the browser, you can see success class has been applied to it. And similarly, provide a danger class to only this td element. So what I will do, I will do a class danger. And similarly, if I want to provide a class to the third as say info, and to the last I have to provide a class as warning. So if I have done something like this, and if I save it and show it to you on the browser, it looks something like this. So this is the danger class, and this is the info, and this is basically a warning class. So we can provide these contextual classes to complete row or a particular cell. So moving ahead, now one last thing remains is to show the concept of responsive table. So if I go to editor, so what basically responsive tables are, currently none of this table is responsive. So if I say decrease the width of the browser, so at one point you can see this name it looks something like this. So John is on the first line and Snow comes to the second line. So which makes this table hard to read and it's not a responsive table. So in order to make table as responsive, so what we need to do, we need to provide a class. Say there is a Bootstrap as class as table responsive. So let's go to our text editor and see how we can create a responsive table. So here, so just below the table, I will create a BR. Below BR, I will create a heading and give a heading as responsive table, and just below it I will create a div. So to this div I have to provide a class as table responsive, and inside this div I have to just paste this complete table. So I will just copy this and I will paste it here. That's it. So if I just save it and go to the browser, you can see a responsive table here. So if I decrease the width of the browser, so you can see that upon decreasing also the name is as it is, but you can see this, the last name came into the second line, but here after making a responsive table, this Jon Snow is still on the same line, and we can see a scroll bar appears, so which can scroll throughout the table. So this is how a responsive table has been created. So suppose if you want to provide a caption to this table, so there is a tag provided by Bootstrap as caption. So I will just go to the Sublime text editor. So in order to provide a caption to this basic table, what we need to do is just below this table we can create a element as caption, and let's say we provide caption as employee information. Now if I save it and go to the browser, you can see a caption comes up with a text as employee information. So friends, this was all about the tables in Bootstrap. Hope you liked this video. Please like, comment, share and subscribe my YouTube channel. You can also visit my blog. The link is provided in the description. Thanks. Have a nice day.